Good morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday. That camera angle's kind of weird. That better? Yay. It's Wednesday, everybody. And it's coffee time. Yeah. So happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you're here. Let's go over here and look for some ones, because if you can hear me, I'd like to see some ones. Now, I'm pretty sure there's some ones. Thank you. I'm pretty sure this is the same cup I used on Monday, but you know what? I've got French vanilla cappuccino in here, and this cup is kind of a little bit large, and it's perfect for my cappuccino. So here we go. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I have to slurp it because it's hot. It's really, really hot. I boiled some water in my little tea kettle and made it right from there. So it is hot. I think my glasses are dirty. I don't know. So hold on. I never think to do that before I got on here, and then I try to read the chat, and it's like, my gosh, it's cloudy in here. But wait a minute. How can it be cloudy in the house? It can't. Did you see me drop my glasses? I don't know if you did or not, but yeah, I dropped my glasses. But only in my lap. That is much better. I can see the chat now. There's Diane Phoenix. Good morning, and thank you for sharing us out. Appreciate that so much. There's Sandra with Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Let's see here. Debbie F. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Inspired to Wander is here. Hello. Having a good Wednesday so far. Absolutely. There's Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. Oh, the weather reports are coming in already. Debbie says it's 38 degrees. Well, unless, let's see. Oh, no, I lost my place. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. Goodness sake. All right, there, that pushing my glasses up made a difference. Debbie says, be right back, needs coffee. Diana's having Highland grog, freshly ground. Yum. There's Lily. Hello. Thanks for being here. Oh, there's Diane passing out the coffee and the donuts. Yum, donuts. There's Van Life Rocks. Good morning, Ray. Thanks for being here. And there's my sound checks. Nice. Janice from Oz is here and says it's Thursday here. Well, happy Thursday to you, and happy Wednesday to everybody else. There might be somebody else here that's Thursday already. I don't know. Oh, Christina says, be right back, need coffee and got to get the kids up. And Fairy Dust is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. That's not a cup, it's a bucket. This is my bucket of coffee right here. My French vanilla bucket. I like it. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. It's going to be an awesome day, y'all. You know why? Because it's Nomadic Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Nomadic Wednesday. You know, I can detect a little bit of caramel in this French vanilla coffee here. It's very subtle, but I believe it's there. Oh boy, now Diane's got the bacon and eggs going. Bacon. Oh, Let's see here. Nomadic Wednesdays, that's right. All right. So today, not only is it Nomadic Wednesday, it's also show and tell day. So we have some show and tells that are going to be going down. Show and tell time. If I look a little rough, I mean, like, oh, my poor bangs. Anyway, if I look a little rough, it's because I got about this much sleep because I just have so much going on and so much planning going on in my head and dreaming and mostly to do with YouTube, things that I want to do, making lists in my head. Couldn't sleep, so I just got up at 4:00, and one of the things on my mind was a writing masterclass. So I got up and did that. Watched the recording of that, took some notes, and I need to finish it. It was longer than I thought it was going to be. I need to finish it when the lives are over. I probably won't get to it till this afternoon, but that's okay. I'll get over there and finish that. And then I'm going to sit down and make a list of some things to write about. Yeah. This year, one of the things we're going to do, or attempt to do, and we can do it, is both Doug and I are going to try to perfect our art of storytelling a little bit more than we have. And that'll be both verbally, because I want to learn to do some voiceovers and for our videos, but also through our photography. Storytelling through our photography. Now, what in the world does that mean? It means details. So Doug and I talked about that, and so like we'll talk Model A's, because that's the easiest way to wrap our heads around it. That's what we did. So if Doug's making a Model A video, make him like normal, like he always has, but then take a moment to look at one of the gauges, to look at the gear shifter, to look at the gas pedal. What the heck does the gas pedal look like? We don't know. How many pedals are down there? 3. What are they for? We don't know. Might only be 2. I don't know. Don't hold me to that. We'll have to wait till the new video with that part of the story when it comes out. So we talked about that, and Doug said, okay. So in this new video that I haven't edited yet, one of the things he did is they went for a ride in the Model A, but then he took a shot over to Dad's hands on the steering wheel, and he stayed there for about a minute. Now that was freaking awesome. That was awesome. I'm like, yes. So we're working on perfecting our storytelling verbally, through our videos, through our photography, and also in my writing. So yeah, so there's that. So I'll be ready for a nap probably about 2:00 today. I'm going to be like down, out. We'll see. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Where was I? Over here. So our weather, let's go ahead and talk about the weather a little bit. Our weather right now, temperature is 30 degrees. Our high is 45, but we're supposed to have some rain today. So I looked on my hourly weather app, and there's like a 15% chance of rain from about 10:30 on, but at 3:00, boom, there's a 60% chance of rain. So for sure by 3:00 today, it's going to be raining. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. And we were supposed to have snow on Friday, but I noticed they have taken that back out. Excuse me, out of I've got the hiccups or something, out of our forecast. So now I don't know if it's going to snow. That was my weather app said no. So I'll have to watch the local news and see what they say. They don't always agree. Let's see here. Okay, so what's your temperatures like? I'll look for that here. Let's see. There's Lillian. Hello, Lily. All right. There's the bacon. There's the bacon. Okay. Oh, Debbie is having mocha coffee today. That sounds good too. Christina's back. Anyone want my 9-year-old? She says. Oh, I don't envy you waking kids up in the morning. Let's see here. Oops, the chat did something strange. My chat blinks. It like goes off and then comes back on. It's very strange. Let's see. No, Doug will not be talking during his videos. His storytelling will be with his photography, but we got some things coming up, and I may be doing some voiceovers in his videos just a little bit to kind of fill in some information. Yeah. TGIF is here. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. All right. Well, I am going to go over here. Diane says it's 46 there. High of 50 and rain this evening. Nice. Debbie says it's 27 right now with a high of 45 and 9 p.m. rain. Jenna says snow. It's 59 degrees here at 1:15 in the morning. Sandra says no live for her this morning. Okay. Lily says reserved our birthday vacation house. Yes, nice. Social Advanced India Music is here. Hello, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome. Let's see. She Devil Adventures is here, working but listening. Thank you. Card Junkie is here. Good morning. I need some more coffee. Let's see here. Oh, did you notice? Well, you probably can't see it. I've got Doug is not home, so I swiped his John Deere hoodie out of the closet because it's like I only got an hour and a half of sleep, and I want something comfy and cozy to wear today. So here it is. Think he'll notice? I bet he will. I bet he will. Okay, I'm going to go over here and grab this moon video. And then we're going to look, do some show and tell. All right, we are looking for number 40. All right, here we go. I'm going to drink some coffee while this is going on. Well, I'm assuming you can see me and hear me. My computer won't go back over to my other page. There I am. It just did. So I don't know if there was a lag there or not. But man, I drank like half this coffee while I was watching that video. So good. Oh, Nancy says, Ava, that's inspired to wander, says, Ava, you are a great model for Doug's clothing. Debbie says, I used to borrow my brother's clothes. I bet Doug is more forgiving. Oh, first he's hat, now he's hoodie, says Diane. I know, Sandra, it's not good to not sleep, but I'll get caught up on my sleep because I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take at least probably a 3-hour nap. So from 2 to 5, don't call me because I'm going to be sleeping. I'm going to be sleeping. It's so good. Let's see here. Oh, Old Call Junkie says, I beat you, Ava. I was making a slideshow at 2:30, asleep at 3 and up at 6. Oh my gosh. You were burning the midnight oil too. Fairy Dust, good morning. Fairy Dust says, the moon out here has been breathtaking. I only wish I should have taken a picture. Let's see. Diane says, sounds like lots of us didn't sleep well last night. Let's see. Lily says, I slept for an hour, then my husband's alarm woke me up. So I went back to sleep for 6 till 6, then my alarm woke me up for Ava. Aw. Awesome. Well, let's do these shout outs, shall we? It's Nomadic Wednesday, and I know you're not going live today, but I'm still going to shout you out. Hawkins Family Adventure, Mobang for Your Bucks, TGIF will be making her Wednesday post. Van Life Rocks, Van Life with Gina, JoJo Strums. Yes, I'm looking at my list. Land Cloud Adventures, Ron Darrell Adventures, and at 1 o'clock. On Ava's Meditation and Relaxation channel, I changed the name. We'll be doing a 15-minute break every day at 1 o'clock. And then tonight, we'll be live for my overnight for relaxing or sleeping too. And it'll be featuring the moon and the frogs and my Native American flute. So when you're done with the day, you can just hop in and say hi, listen for a few minutes, or you can stay a while. Totally up to you. I will not be there. I will be asleep. It is not an active chat. But if you say hello, it lets me know you were there. So I always appreciate the hellos over there. Lily has 2 more videos. Yay! Yay! You're welcome, Sandra. I love you too. Love Wednesdays. All right. So I'm glad you were talking about the moon because that's part of my show and tell for today. But first, if someone will drop a link to Inspired to Wander, a link for Nancy. She has the first entry. Let me get over here to my other window. All right. Nope, that's the moon section. I need the show and tell section. Here we go. All right, I'm in the right place now. I found it. And this is so sweet. I love this. I'm going to turn my camera off because then you can see the picture better when I put it up here. There we go. Look at that work in progress. I love that. So she says this is a project in progress for Valentine's Day that she thought she'd share with us at Show and Tell. It's a small fabric applique wall hanging. It's quilted and embellished, and when finished will be for her sister. How sweet is that? The different hearts, flowers, and other fabric pieces all represent something meaningful to her and her family. How sweet. Aw. And she'll sew a sleeve on the back so it can be a wall hanging. How cute is that? I like that. Fantastic. I like those colors too. An applique. I think applique is very difficult. It might be something that gets easier as I do it more, but right now I find it to be very difficult. And those pieces all look very nice and well done. Just beautiful. All right, there I am. Peekaboo. So, thank you for that, Nancy. That was fantastic. Let's get over here. Everybody likes that. Yeah. And thank you for dropping that link. Thank you very much, everybody. All right. And then she says that project has been fun and the applique is challenging. So I need to start with some smaller projects. By that, I mean like one thing to applique onto it. Work on my skills. Maybe make one square with little circles that I can just sew some triangles and some circles and some squares, work on the different shapes. I don't know if larger pieces would be easier to work with or smaller pieces. I don't know. But I will find out eventually, because that is something that I really think is really pretty and really allows you to be extra creative, I think. Start with raw edge applique first. Okay, I will do that. Oh, good sneeze. Nope, it's not coming out. I think it went away. It'll probably just happen when I'm not expecting it or when I'm getting a drink, and I'll sneeze my coffee all over you guys. I hope not. All right. Well, one thing for sure, get over here, is you all are fantastic, and it makes me happy to have you here and to see you in the chat and to get to do show and tell. And it just makes me happy. And you know what happens around here when we're happy. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, I'm dancing. I see Jeffrey is here. Good morning. And good morning to Miss Rita, if she is there too. Let's see here. Oh, we got those ladybug and frog emojis going on. Sandra says I'm going to be humming that at work. Doug and I sing it sometimes during the day. For sure. All right, we are going to continue with show and tell. And let's see. It's kind of going to be, whoops, I'm not in the right window. No wonder I can't find it. There we go. What we've been up to. And I usually always show you my little old man Scooter. My pup, Scooter boy. There he is. He's my little old man, Cocker Spaniel. Here's his younger self. And here's how you find him most days under his robes on his dog cot. And there he is. His little face is getting so gray. I need to take a new picture because it's even grayer now than it was this summer. And he's a cranky little boy. When I have company, I have to keep him in the kitchen and with the those room divider screens that you can fold and unfold and set up. I have to keep one of those up so he stays in the kitchen. He's a little cranky. He's never actually snapped anybody, but he's threatened to. So I try to be a responsible dog owner. And if I know he threatens to snap at people, then I don't have him in the room when I have people over. So, but he is a sweet, sweet boy. Scooter Pooter. His nickname is Pooter. All right. So I was up most of the night and I was doing that writing class at 4:00 in the morning. And I just when you're hearing lectures and you're watching graphs and data, does anybody else's brain just feel like it's going to explode right out of your head? Mine does. So I had to take a little break. And I went outside to look at the moon, and I'm so glad that I did because I saw this. Check out that ring around the moon. Isn't that awesome? Had no idea it was like that out there. So I'm glad I went out when I did so I could see that and get that in a picture. And then here's the close-up of the same moon. Right there. But isn't that fabulous? The ring around the moon. I'll have to show that to Doug. Doug will be impressed with that picture. I can't lean over anymore. You just have to see my hair there or something. I don't know. So there's the close-up. And then one of the things in 2023, one of the goals we set for our channels is that we are going to get out and we are going to catch as many sunrises and sunsets as we can. Now, with Doug's work schedule and him getting up so early and going to bed early, and my work schedule with the three things that I do, we're not able to do that every day. But I believe I showed you my chart. If I didn't, or you missed it, I'll show you my chart. That's the wrong note. I'm a chart person. I just am. So I made a chart of the sunsets and sunrises. And not only that, but we're also going to catch as many moonrises and moonsets as we can. So I made this chart. Let's see. That was Monday. We also got this and this. Okay. So far we're doing pretty good because here was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and yesterday. And out of that, we caught a sunset, we caught a sunrise, we caught a moonrise. Then Monday, we caught Doug while I was live, went out and he caught sunrise. Then we went out to the farm and we caught a moonrise. No, wait, a sunset and a moonrise. And it was so fun. It was spectacular. And so we're not doing too bad. Now, without my chart, I would forget what time everything was. And we learned the hard way. You can't wait till the last minute and go, because the sunrise has this thing called pre-dawn, where everything goes pink or red, and then it goes away, and then the sun starts coming up, right? So you got to be there at least 30 minutes early, maybe even more, so you can catch the pre-dawn. And the same with the moonrise and the moon setting. Who knew? Who knew? Well, we know now. So a lot of my show and tell is going to be showing you some things that we've captured this week and over the weekend. So here is a let's see, where are we? That would be a sunset. So this would be the first picture, because the sunset went pink afterwards. So here's the sunset. And then when that was done, it turned this beautiful pink. Oh, it was so pretty. It was so pretty. And then down at the river, remember I showed you that picture of me popping up through my sunroof with my camera? I got this picture that way. Isn't that pretty? And of course, I also did videos the same way. Then we went and caught a sunset at one of our local parks. And here we go. That's when it was just starting. And then it went this color. So we are having a good time. We are really enjoying getting out and experiencing these sunrises and sunsets, and our love of the moon. So we're enjoying not just going out and taking a picture in the sky, but catching the moonrise and the moonset. So here's a moon photo. Oh yeah. And then, ooh and ah, sunset. There's a, oh, whoops, I took myself out. I just meant to do this. Okay. It looks better without, less distracting. There's a sunset. And then check this out. This is one of Doug's pictures. The moon behind the clouds. And little cloud streaks across the moon. All right. Let's hop over here to this chat for a minute. Let's see here. Looks like some people were coming in. All right. So it looks like T-Rep Adventures is here. Good morning. Everybody says, oh, Scooter. Getting old is like a grouchy license. Well, he's definitely got his license then. Grouchy license. I've never heard that expression. Let's see here. Michigan Carol is here. Good morning. See here. Matthew Combs is here. Good morning. Van City Adventure is here. Good morning. Diane says, great sunroof pictures. Yes, and the video, I haven't gone through all the video yet, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It pretty much was just like that picture. But it wasn't bad. I wasn't sure how it would turn out from that far back. Let's see here. Gray 1107 is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Ringo and Czar, hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm good there. So I'm going to go back over to my other screen because I'm not done yet. So then you may have already seen one of these in our shorts. I haven't put out videos yet, but I did put out a couple of shorts from this location. This is the Stone Arch Bridge in Quincy, Illinois. And we went there and did some filming. And then here is another sunrise over the Mississippi River. All right. Then I just have a couple of video clips for you from when we were at the Stone Arch Bridge. Yeah. All right. Let me get back over there. So they're about 20 seconds a piece. So here's the first one. I had forgotten how loud that water was. My apologies to anyone who had headphones on and all of a sudden got that in their ears. I've got two more and they're both water, so they'll probably be about that same sound. And I got one more. So we had a great time there. Man, it was cold that day. I nearly froze. Doug was smart and he just decided, hey, it's too cold to be out here. We need to go. And I'm like, no. So he stayed in the car. I was the silly goose who got out and froze. But I'm so happy with the video that I got that it's okay. But it was after that day that I instituted some cold weather temperature rules for myself and what the temperature needs to be for me to be out there doing such things. Because, yeah, I paid for it big time with my arthritis. Yes, I did. So I instituted those new rules and I've done pretty good. I did go one cold and windy morning, but that was the day that I just stuck my head out the sunroof and the camera. That was all that was out. And I didn't get sore or anything. My nose got a little cold. My hands got a little cold, but I could just sit back down and stay in the car and warm up and then pop back up. Boop. And I got a few looks, but not bad. Not bad. And it was worth it. It was worth it. Oh. Let's see. Oh, waterfall. Yep. The sound of water does do that. Absolutely does. So thank you for participating in Show and Tell. Thank you for being here to watch Show and Tell. And I have a lot of fun on Show and Tell days. So that brings us to another thing. What's the challenge for this month? Well, I thought about it and I came up with this. Not this notebook, but my notes are here. I came up with spring is right around the corner. It might be colder than heck right now, but spring is right around the corner. So I'm going to be dreaming about spring. Okay? So the challenge is to be planning, if you're a gardener or you flower garden or plants, be planning what you're going to have either in your garden or your flower garden or your potted plants for the spring and summer. What are you going to be doing? If you're not that far yet, if it's too soon for that yet, then show us some pictures of what you had last year. And then maybe if there's something that you grew last year and you're going to grow it again, let us know that. Has anybody grown, we always called it Indian corn, the multicolored corn on the cob? Have any of you ever grown that? We were talking about maybe growing some of that this year, and maybe a little patch of sweet corn. I don't know. We got to look. We got to look and see if we did, where would we put it? And I think I know right where to put it, but we'll have to see. Yeah, dreaming about spring. That's right. I am ready. I'm already dreaming. Oh, goodness. Whew. So, I probably can't find it. I was going to show you the picture of me out the sunroof. No, Doug did not pop out the sunroof. He stayed there in the car and watched YouTube videos. Thinking, that crazy woman. Crazy woman. But yeah, so I'm doing better, regulating myself to not be out when the temps are too cold. Yeah, I'll get better at it. So yeah, so that's going to be our challenge, and I'll repeat it again, is to plan your garden. Tell us or show us what you're going to be growing this year, whether it's vegetables or even fruit trees, right? It can be fruit, or flowers. I do both. I grow vegetable garden and I do flower gardening. Or show us what you grew last year. Either one. Right? That is everything on my list. I did good getting all that in there. Let's see. Let's go over here. I'm also going to be this week getting my Plant Wave device back out and creating some new music with my plant, whose name is Millie. Yeah, Millie. I had to think of what her name was. Sorry, I forgot her name. Millie. This is Millie. And I have a little snippet of what I did the last time. Here's another one. So I'll be using some different sound settings and see what I can capture this go around. I'm really excited about it, and I'm so thankful that I was able to finally get one of those devices. I've been trying to get one for the last year, and as soon as they were available, they were selling out, and then there was like a 6-month wait. And then they got them, and I didn't have the money to get one, and then they were gone. And then I saw, I guess it was Black Friday. I was just like looking around online and thought about that and looked, and they were on sale. So we had the money to do it, so we got one. But that's why I didn't have a dryer for so long, because I had to make the choice: keep using the clothesline or get a plant wave device. Keep hanging your clothes on the shower rod to dry and get a plant wave device. Yeah. So that decision was made. We agreed on it. We both made that decision together. Yeah, so I was very happy to be able to get that. So I'll be getting it back out this week and making some new music with that, and see what we can come up with. See what we can do. All right, I need to get back over here on my other screen. There we go. Now I'm in the right place. I'm in the right place at the right time. Hey, we need this one. Here we go. Little Pumpkin when he was little and sassy, and now he's big and sassy. Oh, we hadn't watched that in a while. When we were out there doing our sunset at the farm, we were out in the deer pasture in the deer field, and the deer were down at the pond, and the bucks were playing, and they were running around and around and around the pond. So we both shot a little video of that. It was so cute. And they just run, but they also prong, where they're like boing, 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 boing as they go. So we got them pronging, and then we got them just running, and one of them was like running and bucking. It was cute. It was cute. Fun to watch too. Man, they were running fast around and around. And Doug said, "It's not a pond, it's a racetrack." It was cute. It was cute. Let's see here. All right, get to my chat. Get to my chat. I'm almost have drank all my coffee, but I gotta kind of swirl it around because it settles in the bottom. My coffee settled in the bottom. There's Mo Bang for your bucks. Hello. Thanks for being here. I'm just sitting here swirling my coffee around. Let's see here. Oh, Inspired to Wander says no work for me today. I'm hopping a train to meet up with a friend today. Nice. Nice. All right. Whew. I am excited it's Wednesday. I cannot wait. I love Wednesdays and Wednesday nights. I'm always excited for Wednesdays. We're going to be playing a little music today. Got some practicing to do. And I've got a few new songs I'm going to be singing that I need to practice on. Doug's going to be playing the bass part of the time as well as the guitar. So we're going to have to practice doing that. And what else we got going on? We're having a lot of fun with our music. And getting the old songs back out. Because we sing, we do country, we do some 70s and 80s, a few 60s songs. And it's just a lot of fun. And it's probably been 4 years since we did that. So we got to get our practicing on so we can get good and comfortable before we try to branch out and do that out in the public. No pressure there, right? And yeah, a lot of that type of stuff we can't do for you on YouTube because we'll get copyrighted, right? But yeah, we'll be practicing and having a lot of fun while we're practicing. And we're working on our original tunes. We've got probably 5 of those just about ready to record for you guys here on YouTube. And we're going to go ahead and incorporate those into one of our performances in March. So we're excited about that. We're super excited about that. And I have written some jigs as well as some reels. I've written some polkas. So they'll either be played on the fiddle or the mandolin, depending on where I am and what mood I'm in if I'm here. Because some of those tunes just need a mandolin. They just don't sound the same on the fiddle. And there's, whoops, forgot to silence my phone. Then there's others that I just love on the fiddle. They're definitely fiddle tunes. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun. And it's definitely challenging. But we can do it. We can do it. We'll do it. We just got to be consistent. We'll get it done. Getting it done. Okay, well, Sandra said she is not going live today. So everybody's always welcome to go wherever they want to go. But Grandma Kelly is also live on Wednesdays at this time. We usually raid her on Mondays. But if you want to do a raid, we can go over there and see her. Or if you know of someone who is live right now, since we're not going to Sandra's, that's where we always go on Wednesdays. You can let us know here. And I am going to go finish my class, my writing class. I'm also going to be signing up for, in the next few weeks, a photography and filming course where they talk about, go over lighting and inexpensive, not tricks so much as inexpensive ways to increase the capacity of the equipment that you currently have without going out and spending a lot of money on something new. So that sounded really attractive to me, meaning different microphones, different attachments that you can put right on your phone that change the angles of your camera on your phone. So I'm excited about that, because those are all things that might just be little things, but I imagine it could make a big difference. And even if it just gives us another angle or way of looking at things, that sounds interesting to me. So, yeah, we're going to be busy in 2023. And I'm going to try again to learn Adobe Pro. And I talked to someone who uses it, and they were very encouraging, and they encouraged me to just stick to it, because once you get it, you've got it. Once you get it, it's easier. And so there you go. So I'm going to remember those words in my ear while I'm learning Adobe. I tried it once before, but I had absolutely no experience with editing anything. And so it was just a little confusing to me. And I'm not a very technical person either, so I'm not even saying it was their fault. But so now I have the experience of editing. So maybe what they're trying to explain to me will make more sense now, because I have some experience. So that's my hope. Fingers crossed. That's my hope. So anyway, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if no one has told you today, you are wonderful. You are fabulous. You are wonderfully made, and you have exactly what you need and what it takes to get through this thing called life and what it throws at us. Sometimes it's all good. Sometimes it's a little hard. So if you find yourself struggling, always remember that we can do hard things when we have to. And you've got this. You can do it. I've done it. Many others have made it through. You can too. So hang in there and never give up. Never give up. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. See you in a chat somewhere.